Hello GDQ, Winslinator here again, and this is Vectorman 2 for Sega Genesis. Vectorman 1 was ran recently by Chronoon at GDQ 2019, and seemed like a pretty successful run to me, so I figured why not give Vectorman 2 a shot at the marathon. Vectorman 2 hasn't been at the marathon since CGDQ 2011, so I figure maybe it's time for to give that game a shot again. Just like Vectorman 1 in 2019, I'll be doing the standard difficulty. In this game they call it cool. In Vectorman 1 they called it wicked, but it both starts the game at 4 HP. And let's get to it. So scene 1 is an auto-scroller. Really the only auto-scroller in the game. 38 seconds long, so it's a good time for donations already, if there are any. Just Vectorman falling to the surface because his ship got destroyed by a missile. Who shot the missile? I don't know. Nobody explains it, but, you know, video games weren't big on story back then, so... And in a second here, the game's about to get really dark. Scenes 2 and 3 are some really dark levels. So if this does get accepted in the marathon, we're going to have to do some extensive brightness tests to make sure the viewers can actually see what's going on, you know? So you might notice that the mechanics look very similar to that of Vectorman 1. And you'd be right, we got the double jump, the running and jumping, shooting the photons, diagonal shots. Really the physics engine is the exact same. Okay, got through there. I had 1 HP and jumping through those two enemies is a little risky. But as I was saying, physics engine's pretty much the same. So it's kind of like a Vectorman 1 DLC, this game is almost. As you can see, you are going through more natural themes than the first Vectorman went through, and you're killing bugs rather than robots. Oop. That's kind of a tough jump. I need to get a better running start for that. So this is scene 3, jumping through trees. Hard level for casual players, but I'm already done with it, because I know the right path. Okay. Not a bad boss. Sustaining 1 HP of damage against him is about the norm. Sometimes he can, like, kill you, though. Sometimes the luck is just that bad. And this here is our first lava level, first of 3. And this is probably my favorite level to speedrun, because if everything goes right, it just looks so smooth. I can't tell if it's smooth right now or not, though, because I will say I am playing through the Amarek window right now, and I'm getting a ton of lag. So, if I ever, like, suck really bad at any point, it's probably Amarek lag, because my TV's at a commission right now, so... apologies for that in advance. Alright, lava boss. Use the jet boost against this guy to maximize the number of hits against him. Couldn't get the... There we go. Not bad. No HP against him's good. Alright, so there's 3 skating levels. And they're kind of like auto-scrollers, but I'm going to play them safe. I'm going to wait for these guys to, like, drop their acid, whatever you want to call that. And I'm not going to play it too risky, because I can lose a lot of HP in these skating levels, so don't expect anything too off the wall in those. Alright, this here is our first digging level, first of 2. And you pretty much just gotta destroy all these blocks to clear a path for yourself. And that'll be that. sorry if I'm lacking in commentary right now. If this run gets accepted, I'm definitely gonna have someone help me out with commentary, because this game requires a lot of my attention. It's really hard to have sensible commentary and for me to play at the same time. Yeah. Especially when half of these levels look the same and I have to remember, like, all the actions I do. So yeah, apologies if you're expecting more. I'm doing my best here. Okay. Now we got our last skating level. One thing you might notice is that I'm shooting while in midair, and for some reason shooting forward increases your forward momentum, which violates the conservation of momentum. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. Where is he? There you are. Okay, so I have to clear that. There's an enemy off screen that I gotta clear. This corridor is so narrow that trying to go up against that guy would be a bad idea. HP refill there for a safety net, in case something goes wrong. There's a lot of lag there, so making that jump's hard. Now, this level is full of RNG, so... Nope, bad RNG there. Just have to... That's double bad RNG. Oh my gosh, not going well so far. I'm just gonna wait for this guy so I don't lose any more damage. I need to have a decent HP number for the next boss, Dream Snake, because he can be a problem. But I got a lucky HP drop there. That's 6 HP. Should be plenty. And here we go, Dream Snake. What do you got for me? Nice, nice. Oh man, that was almost a one cycle. One cycle is so rare. Okay, that's a hard skip. Not really a skip, but skipping a platform cycle, I guess you would call that. And already we're gonna come up to another boss, but I just want to say, after this boss, there's the tornado level, and in that level there's a gigantic skip that I have to have full concentration for. It requires me to mash extremely hard, so I'm kind of going to shut up until that's all done. Ooh, that was almost a one cycle. Yeah, one more hit. Okay, here we go. Tornado level. Very good. First half done. Oh, need that block. I'm gonna kill this guy for safety measure. Okay. Yes, we did it. Yes. Man, if I got that in a marathon, I'd be so happy, because that skip is just so hard. In order to cross those gaps as the tornado, I have to mash at like... What the heck is this guy doing? Okay. I have to mash at like 11 times a second, which is pretty much the fastest at which I can mash. I'm really exerting myself to my physical limit there. So, if I were to get that in a marathon, I'd be so happy. Just now, you probably saw me jump at a wall there. I missed that skip. it's kind of lucky whether you break that wall or not, and it would only say 4 seconds, so I'm not too salty about missing that. If I got that in a marathon, I would lose my mind, because that's so hard. Okay. Now, I'm gonna come up to the end of the first tank level pretty soon. And then we got the second tank level. This second tank level can be pretty hard if you're low on HP, so I'm gonna take this safe. It's a marathon. I really don't want to die here, because it's easy to die at the very end of the level. And I'm not gonna like get caught up in taking this too fast. Come on, get that. Thank you. I do have a 2x power-up, which means if I do get health drops from these enemies, it'll give me 2 HP instead of just 1. So, yeah, see, look at that. So there's also a 3x multiplier, so if you are lucky enough to get that, well, even better. 2 more levels after this till the final boss. In the level coming up, there's a very neat skip where it can only do with the Tick Punch and the Scorpion Tail power-ups. Which, okay. Okay, there's one. There's a tick. Okay, so if you jump, punch, then you can jump again. And you can do this infinitely. And that was a vertical level, so... Ooh. This is a problem. I hope I don't die here. Okay. I will say that this is the final boss, but the lag on Amarek is making this very difficult to do properly. So hopefully I don't die. If I do, bear with me. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, very good. Okay, they've played a little safer now. Okay, I don't want to die here, so I'm just gonna kind of do a zigzag. Okay, whew! Oh man, 1 HP at the end to finish. That made me really nervous. Man, Amarek lagged too hard for me. Okay, anyway. 12:05 would be an amazing time to get in a marathon. I'd be super happy with that. Took a lot of chances to try and save my HP in some of those levels before the bosses, the skating levels and the tank levels. I took pretty slowly. But yeah, that would be a great performance to the marathon. Estimate for this: 13 minutes. I've been playing pretty consistently at this without lagging, so 13 minutes might be good, but I may go up to 13 and a half or 14 just to be safe, because you never know, it's a marathon. But yeah, I'll cut the video when the credits play out, but what else can I say? Oh, world record is 10:53. That was done on the PC version, which I think lags a little less than the Genesis version, so that time may be closer to like 11 minutes, so it's not much. But yeah, if you want to see any of the other runs I've done, speedrun.com. I haven't been practicing cool too much. I've really been working on the lame and wicked difficulties. I'm trying to get sub 1130 in wicked, which, if Vectorman 2 gets accepted to AGQ 2020, I'm really going to work towards sub 1130 in Wicked. Right now it's 1142. That's my next goal in this game. So, credits are done, and that's about all I have for you guys. Hopefully, at least one of my games will be accepted to AGQ 2020. I live only an hour away from Orlando, and this is my chance. So, keeping my fingers crossed. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope to hear what you guys think about all the games I submitted. Have a good one.